Let's get over to Amber Lee. Amber, we had a beautiful weekend. So what's in store for us on this Monday morning?
And we're going to see another beautiful afternoon here in Southern California. Our next weather is showing that things are slowly warming up compared to what we had over the weekend. We got that taste of fall, and now we're going to start to feel those temperatures get back up a little closer to normal, maybe just slightly above average. You can see with the next 12 hours with our downtown LA next weather forecast. We're looking at temperatures staying in the 60s this morning, then by 10 a.m. going up to the mid 70s, and then it's not until the afternoon we start to see some mid 80s. All right, so next weather, what are we watching for? As I mentioned, this warm up is taking place. It's going to take place for the first half of the week. That marine layer will also continue to shrink, but we will still see some patchy clouds closer to the coast, but everywhere else inland will stay under some clear skies. Then as we head into the latter part of the week, more of that monsoonal moisture begins to work its way back into our area. But that's a few days away from now. So that's something that we're going to continue to monitor. All right. So today is back to school for a lot of college students. So not just USC. We're looking at temperatures in the mid 80s, but Cal State Channel Islands and Camarillo, low 80s this afternoon. Cal State Fullerton, upper 80s. Cal State Long Beach, low 80s. Cal State Northridge, upper 90s. And then Cal State San Bernardino, mid 90s. And then in Anaheim, Magnolia School, which encompasses elementary and middle school, those students will be headed back as well, mid 80s. And then we have a lot of other school districts headed back as we head into the rest of the week. But these are the classrooms that will be opening up today. And our next weather, current conditions, pretty mild. You can see lots of greens here on the board. We're looking at temperatures mainly in the 60s and also in the 50s. We have upper 50s for Pasadena. We have upper 60s for Santa Ana and upper 50s also for Laguna Beach. And then temperature wise, with our next weather temperature change, we're looking at temperatures a little warmer this morning, that is, by a few degrees compared to what we were feeling this time yesterday. And then you'll notice up in the mountains, definitely a lot cooler. We're down by 16 degrees for the Big Bear area, down by 7 degrees for Lancaster and 4 for Palmdale. So what's happening this morning is that we have a little bit of that offshore winds picking up. You can see these northeast winds this morning, and that's going to help really warm things up and dry us out just a little bit more. We'll start to see the breezes pick up as we head into the second half of the day, and that's because right now we have a high pressure system starting to push into our area, and this is what's going to bring us those slightly warmer conditions for the first half of the week, and that's where that warming trend kicks in. However, by the second half of the week, as I mentioned, monsoonal moisture starting to increase. We're going to start to see a little bit more of the clouds starting to push in as well. And so that means for our Labor Day weekend forecast, temperatures will be pretty much a little closer to normal. So mid 80s for Saturday, mid 80s for Sunday, and then we'll have some low 80s as we head into Labor Day Monday. Here's a look at that next 7 days. So really temperatures fluctuating between mid to low 80s. Not too much of a change. The only change will be that increased monsoonal moisture, that humidity as we head into the second half of the week. So temperatures for the valleys will be in the upper 90s to start off the week, and then we're looking at mid 90s as we head toward the end of the week. Back to you. All right.